Well, guys, we got more news here about medical passports that I guess we should be dealing with. This time it's the Welsh one, which, surprise, surprise, has passed recently, though only by one vote, as some of you might know. This point we will deal with in a moment. First, I want to point out some of the stupidity of this situation, the individual countries, and of course those in power. As we know, Scotland implemented their passport scheme, which has failed miserably recently, and now has old fish lips literally running damage control for it as we speak. Up there, the SNP and Greens supported it, while the Tories, Labour and Lib Dems in Scotland all opposed it. In England, we obviously have the Conservative Party pushing it, or at least the Tory government pushing it at this point, while Labour sit on the fence but may well oppose it in a vote should one actually come. Of course, the Lib Dems are opposed as they are in Scotland. In Wales, though, the Welsh Labour government wants it put through, while the Tories, Labour and Lib Dems all opposed it, or sort of. This not only shows party politics at play, but also the utter clown country that we're living in right now. No political parties are using morals to judge this situation. They're literally just all over the place, depending on who's in power where and what they think of at that time. The Welsh one, though, at this point has to be an extra laughing stock, since it passed by only one vote, as I said, and it's now claimed thanks to one Tory MP not being able to log into Zoom or some shit. This I'm obviously extremely suspicious of, because they've all used Zoom for the past 18 months or more, so I'm not buying that they don't know how to use it or can't sign into it. To me, it looks like he's deliberately missed the vote, possibly so it went through by the single vote that it did. Of course, I don't know if this is the case or it's a genuine mistake by him, but I'm extremely cynical, so this leans me towards him missing it on purpose, especially like I said, the Tory party's love for it over here. As some might know, this losing in Wales would have been an optic shit show for old Boris and his tosspots with their attempts to do the same in England. If you ask me though, with the reports out about this and missing the vote, then maybe it should be retaken, as some people in Wales have not been represented by their MP in this important vote. That is obviously not democracy in the slightest, is it? But then again, we don't live in a democracy, do we? We live in the illusion of one, as the past year should have shown anyone who didn't know it before. But this whole story of missing the vote thanks to Zoom, if you ask me, stinks to high heaven, and the comment section of the Telegraph article actually suggests the same.